Alright, I'm out here in the woods, my buddy Bill's house, with my other buddy Bill. Everybody knows it, his name is Bill.
How you doing?
But what we're doing is here is, he has this old F250. I just picked it up from him. And the bed on it is damn near perfect because it has the cap on it. It does have a little bit of rot on the inside, but not bad at all. You know, the tailgate is shot, and most of the stuff is shot on here. But there's a lot of stuff I could use. Little stuff that will nickel and dime you to death. Silly stuff, even something silly as the gas cap. Got good door handles, got good ignition, got a radio, you know. But the fenders are pretty shot. The hoodie's shot. And the grill is shot too, I'd say. I don't know if I mentioned the hood, you know, because the hood's all rotted here. The fenders are all rotted here, but mainly I'm buying it is for the bed, and he gave me a good deal on it. Said it still runs a 6-cylinder. I think it has a Chevy bumper on there. But even like I say, even silly stuff like this, you know, I mean, use the emblems and stuff. Got one headlight bucket that's decent, you know. The other one here is pretty rotted, and like I say, even this fender. But has some good stuff in there, you know, like my windows. You know, my window regulators are shot. My windshield wiper, the windshield thing there, I think is stripped. But the windshield is gone on this. And this roof is actually in better shape than mine. But it would also still need a lot of work. But anyway, that's not what I'm buying it for. I'm buying it for the bed, you know. The bed has a small patch in the back there, and that's about it. But the rest of it's pretty straight. You know, it's not all plastic, so. Let me go around a tree here. And I got a good tailgate, so we'll be okay. So I think we're going to drag us over to Mike's house and, Is that a short bed, Bill?
No, that's 8 foot.
Oh. It's bigger than what I need.
I thought yours was 8 foot.
No. Mine's a short bed.
Huh.
Oh well. Alright. We're stuck with it now. We'll sell it for parts. Yeah, there's a way to make them short beds. So if nothing else, I'll get all the little parts off it and then sell what I don't want, even if it's just a bed. So either way, and it's a 250. It's got the big axles and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, buddy. '65 Ford F250. All right, enough of this. Alright, it's been about 2 weeks since I made the first half of this video, and our buddy's going to drop this. I'm at Mike's house now, and our buddy's going to drop that truck off here at Mike's, and we're probably going to tear it apart here. Probably going to do any tearing apart today, but I'll try and get him when he pulls in the driveway. Mike's over here working on the taco for me, maintaining the battery.
That's right.
It started, but it was kind of sluggish, and it's 4 years on a 5-year battery, so we're going to put some fluid in it and clean it up and stuff like that. But we'll try and catch our buddy coming in. He's quite a character. Here he comes. He coming in fast. We didn't have a chance to videotape him. Don't look too bad now that it's out of the woods. And it has a lot of good parts on it. A lot of them I can't use, but I can resell them. So we'll take a better look at it once we get it off the machine. What do you think, Mike?
Why did I agree to bring it to my house?
I know. There he is. There he is. Look at him.
Phil. Hello.
All right. they're gonna try and roll us off now. He said you don't want to hit the brakes because he don't know if they're gonna lock up or what, but we'll see what happens. Is Mike
Ready,
pushing
Bill?
it?
Yeah, you guys can stop me. The clutch pedal just went down to the floor.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well. You know what? Maybe if I get the forklift and I scoop the back up, I can...
Pull it down.
Okay.
Yeah, got no brakes and the clutch don't work, so we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think it'll start rolling?
Nah, but just take that block and put it underneath it. I don't think it's gonna roll that fast.
You don't think?
See that big block I got there?
Where do you think we should put it? Down on the ground?
Just chase the truck.
Like at
Chase
the
the
bottom
truck.
of the ramp or something?
Nah, back further.
Back
Yeah.
further, okay.
Alright, here we go. Looks like I might have to help him push it. Alright, here we go.
Straighten the wheel up, Bill. Other way. You're gonna roll right into the... Yeah, keep going.
There we go. That wasn't bad.
Oh, now you've got the trailer out from underneath it.
Yeah, we set the blocks up to catch it, but we don't need it. The brakes are rubbing enough. Yeah, most of the stuff I'm gonna sell. It's got a 456 rear in there, you know, for you hot riders. I think it's a 9-inch Ford 456 rear stock, 8 lug. Got a 300. The engine, a 306 cylinder. That's bigger than the V8 I have in my truck. The tailgate will scrap, bumper will scrap, the cap will scrap. But you know, all the stuff that I need, like these window regulators, these are all in much better shape than mine. Mine's all rotted completely, and the door handles and stuff, you know. So I'll be able to get what I need. And the ignition, you know, the ignition I have a new key set, but I don't have all the other stuff to go with it. Yeah, door over there, that's got a good regulator, good windows and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that I could use, and then I'll just sell the rest of it. There's our buddy Bill. Look at him. He'll be 80. He'll be 80 years old in May. The guy, he moves like a 50-year-old. It's incredible. Oh well, now we gotta figure out what to do with this. We gotta hide it. We gotta hide it behind a barn. Look at Mike. Mike's seeing it. Look, Mike wants to see the engine. He'll have his run in 15 minutes.
Yeah. Let's pop the distributor cap off and see what it looks like under there.
Oh. I'm trying to see what we can salvage.
Oh man, look at the brand new points in it.
Oh wow.
Look at that. That's brand new points in
Hey,
it.
look at that. Let me see that cap.
Yeah.
That cap is brand new.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Put a battery in it.
Huh.
Ha.
It's too bad my steering box ain't the same.
Ah, it's not, is it?
Nah.
Huh.
I could use that. What's going on here? What do we got here, Mike? Look at it. He gave us a good set of jumper cables.
Oh man.
Oh well.
Generous guy.
300 cubic inch, Mike, that engine.
300, yeah, 304.
He's incredible, ain't he? 80 years old in May he's going to be.
I know. He said he hauled this out from the backwoods by himself with a forklift.
Yep, just backed it up, dragged it up on a trailer. Alright. Look how nice that bed is. That's a shame. Oh well. And it's well preserved, Mike, because of the cap. It's starting to rot out, and they got mold in it because a tree hit the top of the cab here and
But it's square.
put a hole in it. Yeah, but I mean, it's got something for somebody to work with. So, so look how nice the panels are on the side. That's a shame. Oh well. Somebody and the wheel wells. Look at them. Whoever owned this took care of it at one time. Oh well. All right, so there you go. Junk truck. We got to part it out. All right, Mike, what do you say? Enough of this?
Enough of this. Come
All
on.
right, we got Mike on his fork truck there. Got the old Ford. Oh, the Mike might be in gear.
Is it rolling or dragging?
Nah, it's dragging. Sorry about that. See the skid marks? Our buddy Bill left it in gear. I guess he didn't want it rolling away. Well, there you go. Stay there till we can disassemble it.
You did all right, buddy.
Yeah, surprising. Yeah, once you put it in neutral.
I know. I was wondering, man, this thing should have more power than that.
I'm looking at the rear wheel and saying, oh, geez, that actually ain't any good. Our buddy Bill. Oh well, a little extra video for you. All right.
We always have a good time.
Yeah, it was worth the money just for that. All right.